I wasn't really sure what kind of Yu-Gi-Oh video to make today. So I was like, hey Seb, what Yu-Gi-Oh video should I make today? And he was like, Pokemon. He didn't mean it seriously, but I was like, might as well look at some Yu-Gi-Oh Pokemon crossover things. So that's just gonna be what the video is gonna be about. Just a bit of a discussion about what cool things you can come up with regarding Yu-Gi-Oh Pokemon crossovers. You could have the Yu-Gi-Oh characters, such as here, like some of the main characters from Yu-Gi-Oh 5D, Yusei, Akiza, Crojack, with Pokemon. They are Pokemon trainers instead of duelists. What Pokemon would they have? Akiza would obviously have something with roses, so Rose Red's a very good one. Luxray for Yusei with the hair works. Nidoking, Jack being the king of that's just his nickname, the king, so that works with him. And Crow would have a Crow, so Pidgeot's meh, but because pretty sure we have a Crow. Yeah, he'd have like Murkrow or Honchkrow. But that's a possibility. I could, I suppose, write a fanfic with them doing that, but I'm not going to do that. I still have to finish Yu-Gi-Oh! Burst. Still have to freaking work on it. Still haven't finished. I'm really annoyed at me about that. Other options, you could just think, what kind of team would trainers have? Like, this person came up with Joey having Aegislash, Magmar, Bisharp, Zekrom, Livepart, Croconaw. This is what would fit. Mai would have these 6. Kaya, Haryana. Reshiram would be Blue Eyes White Dragon, because it is literally a Blue Eyes White Dragon. This would be Sagi the Dark Clown. This would be Battle Ox. What else can we come up with? Not really sure. Which one's Harpy Lady? I'm not sure which one's Harpy Lady. This one's probably Harpy Queen. What's it for Joey? Sword and Shield. That's just one of his spells. Red Eyes Black Dragon. It's literally Red Eyes Black Dragon. Interestingly. Bishop thing. I don't really know the rest, but you can probably come up with that. Pegasus has these. The shininess probably makes sense too. Toon Alligator. Dark Rabbit, Toon Mermaid, Toon Summon Skull? Not really sure about this one. I'm not sure about these two. But you can come up with some stuff, and then there's some other things you can, like, what if they would both, like, the Pokemon characters and Yu-Gi-Oh characters would be in the same universe? What if the Pokemon characters would be duelists? What kind of decks and archetypes would they use? I could, I suppose, make something next for that, because I did that originally when I had only made a few Yu-Gi-Oh videos. I made, like, a few decks themed around certain things, like someone had a God of War themed deck, which I never really finished, but I had, like, a couple of cards in there with swords. And I had the snake hair, because there's a spell or whatever power that can turn people into stone, like Snake's Gaze or whatever it's called. So I had snake hair in there. Sort of make a deck around certain themes. So I can probably go with, like, a Pokemon character. Like, what deck, like archetype or type of deck would they run? So sort of make themes around that. I could do that. So let's see if there's anything else we could find real quick. Have Red Eyes and Blue Eyes, yeah. I totally see that one coming. Spellbinding Circle. I suppose. Battle Morphotic Greed. Gary versus Kaiba, that would be one interesting fight. Oh, I remember this kind of joke. I do want to read this one. Allow me to explain why this guy is such a badass. This is Naruto Uzumaki. He's a Soul Reaper who has been on a journey with his Pikachu to defeat the Fire Nation because they are digital monsters bent on using the power of the Dragon Balls to create an army of Gundams that will destroy the universe. Naruto uses his classic powers along with the help of his Beyblades to battle the hollows of the Fire Nation so he can reach Super Saiyan levels and be able to defeat Ecologia of the Black Dragon. But he can't do it alone. With the help of his best friends Spike Spiegel, Inuyasha, and Edward Elric, he has the power to take on any foe and become the Avatar who will save us all. Okay, how many references can you find there? It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Naruto is just Naruto. Soul Reaper, um, Soul Eater? Probably. Pikachu's Pokemon. Fire Nation's Avatar. Digital Monsters Digimon. Dragon Ball's is Dragon Ball. Gundams is probably some Gundam show. There's multiple of them. I've not watched any of them myself, but I know there's many of them. Classic Powers, not sure. Beyblades is Beyblade. Hollows. Pretty sure there's Hollows in like Kingdom Hearts. I'm pretty sure this is all anime stuff. Kingdom Hearts is never anime, so Hollows is probably something else. Super Saiyan once again, Dragon Ball, Agnology, the Black Dragon, I don't know. Spike Spiegel, I don't know. Inuyasha, I don't know. Edward Elric is I don't know, not Black Butler. Death Note? That's a quite a popular anime as well. And the Avatar was there, so yeah. Okay, final thing after this. Bitsy, big anything. Yes, not a bleach. No, anyway. One final thing I do want to show is this video that I found just googling stuff. A Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh crossover. Have a listen to this. I think the animation is great. Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh?
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, a heart so true, our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon.
Pretty cool, right? Like the Pokemon theme song with Yu-Gi-Oh scenes. I think they look pretty darn cool. Alright, just let me know what you think about Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon crossovers, what you may want to see in the game or in an anime, even though it probably will never happen. What would you like to see? Just let me know. I'm interested to learn it. So for me, to you, see you tomorrow. Bye. I thought I clicked end. Tan Endo.